I cannot be the only first-time mom that is still so shocked at the fact that I made a child. Like, I cannot believe I have a baby. Like, I grew this child and he came out of my body. Like, this is my baby. Like, I don't even, I swear to gosh, I do this every single day. I look at him and I'm like, I cannot believe this is my baby. I was the babysitter of the family growing up. Like, everybody brought me their kids to watch because I was the most responsible, and I've always loved babies, and they loved me. They were always like so happy to come with me. Like, I was the family babysitter, honey. I had all the baby cousins, all my niece and nephews, girl. And now I have my own baby, y'all. It's so mind-blowing. Like, I love him so much. I love being a mom so much. I love my life so much. It's so fulfilling. It's so peaceful. I am so happy to be this little boy's mom. It's just that I can't believe that I'm his mom. Like, when is your mom gonna come pick you up? You're mine. I forgot. I just can't believe it that I made a baby. Like, it's such a big deal. And Rhythm's favorite sleeping position is on his belly, as you guys can see. But babies are never supposed to sleep on their stomach unoccupied, which my child is never unoccupied, period. I don't really care for the whole baby monitor things. We just keep him near us 24/7. We always have an eye on him. That's just how we do. But if you use one, that ain't no problem at all, baby. Every mom's different, and it doesn't mean that one is right and the other one is wrong. That's why I don't get the whole mom shaming, mom judging thing, when the reason why we're even able to get along with people is because these people are different from us, because they were raised differently. Everybody is supposed to be different. So what might work for you, it may not work for me, and what may work for me might not work for you. Okay, like for an example, this white noise machine right here. Thank you so much to whoever sent this to Rhythm. I cannot remember names for the life of me when a gift is sent, but this noise machine was sent to Rhythm before I had him, y'all, and it's got like heartbeat noises, white noise, beach noises, and lullaby. Girl, he loves this so much. It works so well for him, but white noise might not work for your baby, you know? But the white noise has been working so well for him because every single night, like clockwork, at the same time, every single night, he gets fussy and does not want to go to sleep. So we do white noise, a passy, butt patting, and rocking. Like, my baby needs to be aggressively rocked to go to sleep, aggressively patted on his butt, his little diaper, to go to sleep. Thank God I took care of my nephew when I was younger, because he was the exact same way, and I used to have to do that to him. It was like muscle memory. Like, I just instantly started to do it, and he's doing great with it. So I've got like a little routine down at nighttime when he's super fussy and doesn't want to go to sleep. White noise, passy, sometimes a swaddle, heavy rocking, heavy patting, and keeping him with me because my baby likes to sleep with me. Or if none of that works, what we'll do is we'll put him on his belly, just like how he's doing right now, and we let him lay there for a good 5 to 10 minutes, and then we slowly transfer him into our arms so he doesn't wake up. Because y'all, anytime he's on his belly, he's peaceful, or he knocks right out. But he can't sleep like this at nighttime because we fall asleep, of course, and we won't be able to like watch him. So he's able to do this in the daytime, which he really enjoys. But I wish he could sleep on his belly at nighttime, but it's just not safe, so we don't do it. But I am a co-sleeping mama. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I have his little bassinet right here, but the reason why we have the bassinet right here, y'all, this is a little mom hat. The reason why I have the bassinet right here, and we pull it up really high, I don't know if y'all can see the bassinet, but it's like right here. The reason why we have the bassinet right here, though he doesn't sleep in the bassinet, is because we put a waterproof cover in there, and we do his diaper changes right here. So it's easy to just roll over, change his diapers. Like, his diapers and his wipes are already in the bassinet. And then we pre-make bottles. So we get bottles, like this bottle already has 4 ounces of water in it, and then we have the pre-made 4 ounces of formula. So we just grab the bottle, pour the formula in, and a bottle is made. Like, this is our little night station. We also have an aspirator. This is the $40 one I bought, but the $120 one is down there. Y'all know we recently had a scare with Rhythm, a choking scare, and it was like a lot of mucus backed up in his nose and he couldn't breathe. So we got this aspirator, and y'all, this thing is amazing. Like, last week he had some more like mucusy stuff come out of his nose. Wasn't as severe, but girl, I quickly pulled this thing out, sucked that crap out, honey. So yeah, we've got formula in there, diapers, wipes, a waterproof cover, bottles, like everything we need. Burp cloth. Excuse me. Like, everything we need for the night to make the nights easier. And yes, I said I do co-sleep. I prefer co-sleeping with my baby, holding my baby all night. He prefers it. He sleeps way better when I'm holding him. And me personally, I feel safer with him in my arms than with him in the bassinet. I don't know why, I just do. We bond that way, and I am a super light sleeper now that I have him. And y'all, I'm stiff as a board at nighttime. Before I had him, I would move in my sleep all night. Like, I would flip on my stomach, I would flip like Girl, with him, I don't move. My body stays in the same position the entire night. So when I wake up every single morning, I am like in pain. I have to stretch every single morning. But anyways, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting him ready for the day. He had a bath last night, so we don't need to do that. We'll do a bath later on. I just need to go ahead. I hate picking him up when he's so peaceful. Maybe not. Maybe I will ask Jordan to come in here and sit with him while he's sleeping, because I don't want to disturb his sleep. And then I'll start going to the bathroom, getting ready, and then I'll come back and get him ready. Yeah, because I was going to go ahead and wake him up, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let me call your dad. Let me call your daddy. But anyways, girl, I am going to start getting ready to go to the grocery store. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, hey. Can you come watch him while I get ready in the bathroom? Because I don't want to wake him up from his sleep. I'll get him ready when I'm done getting ready.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Okay, girl, let's get in the bathroom. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to go to the grocery store because, y'all, it is like a goal of mine right now to start cooking like 90% of my meals, like 85 to 90% of my meals from home. Like, I want like all of my meals to be cooked at home. And I want to start cooking more meals in a day, because I'm not gonna lie, most days I only eat once a day. Some days I eat twice a day, never 3 times, which honestly I don't think is a big problem, not eating 3 times a day. I don't think that's that serious. I think if you're eating once a day, that's really bad, but I don't think like twice a day is really bad, honestly. I feel like it's more common than we think, for sure. But girl, let's start getting ready. We're not getting cute, we're just getting ready, because your girl is a mom now, so I don't always have time to get cute. And your girl is in mommy mode like 24/7. So I haven't even done my lashes. I haven't been getting up getting cute. I just been taking care of my baby. So this is what we're working with. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and invest into getting like a bunch of hats and like those little Lululemon dupes. Just like super easy throw on stuff. Like just throw it on, get out the door. Because as a mom, getting all cute is too time consuming some days. But don't get me wrong, I still think it's very important as a mom to get up and get yourself cute and remind yourself that you're still that girl. Okay? At least once a week. I was doing 4 times a week when I first had him, but now, honey, I don't know when the last time I got up and got cute, but it's still important. So I'm still gonna get myself up and cute and do things for myself, but I think I'm just still getting into the groove of becoming a mom. So yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. But anyways, girl, I got so many good deals the other day online for baby clothes, y'all. So on Amazon, I found a 4-pack of Gerber onesies for $17. That's like $4.25 for each onesie, which is literally nothing. I got this 4-pack, y'all. 17 bucks, Gerber. And I got them 0 to 3 month because he doesn't have as many 0 to 3 month onesies as I thought he did. So I had to go ahead and get these real quick. So I got this little white one with stars on it, or I got it, but I didn't pick them out because they came in a 4-pack. But it came with the Little Wishes Become Big Dreams, this yellow one, super cute. This one with sheep on it, yes ma'am. And then this one that says cute all over it, cute, 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 cute. And then I went onto the Target app the other day, y'all, to look at baby clothes, and they had their baby clothes buy one get one 50% off, and then I had $40 in rewards balance, so I literally got $100 worth of baby clothes for $3.71. So those will be here like today or tomorrow, I'm not really sure, but I just thought I'd let you know your girl got some deals the other day. I was so happy. First things first, getting ready, I need to go ahead and brush my teeth, but I'm waiting to finish my energy drink, y'all, so I'm about to try to down this because I like to finish this before I start brushing my teeth, so I can have less stuff sitting on my teeth in the day, you know. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and invest into like some hats, like I said, like a little Lululemon dupes, Crocs, stuff like that, so I can like effortlessly look cute, because girl, ain't nothing like effortlessly looking cute. Just throwing on some crap real quick, getting out the door and still looking cute, okay? And then this hairstyle, I'm probably gonna start doing this hairstyle a lot more too. I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh it today. It just keeps my hair detangled and moisturized, so that when I go ahead and wash it, I have less shedding and it's easier to do and it stays moisturized. It's just, this hairstyle is just so convenient for me, and it's so convenient to throw a hat on top of this hairstyle and get the heck out the door. And then maybe coming up here soon, I'll start getting my eyelashes done again, because it does cut down on the time like getting ready, because you wake up dolled up, you know, you're already dolled up because you got your lashes done. Like when I used to have my lashes done, I didn't care to do my eyebrows. Sometimes I didn't even do my hair. Like I didn't care to be all dolled up because I felt like I was already dolled up with my lashes. So I'll probably be going ahead and doing that again soon, when I'm comfortable, because right now I'm not in the mood to have to go lay down on the table for 2 hours right now. But maybe I should think of it as like a little mommy date. take myself to get my lashes done, relax there for 2 hours. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth and I'll be right back. Okay, girl, my breath is fresh. Yes, ma'am. Now I'm doing my skincare. I'm washing my face with the Panoxyl 10% benzoyl peroxide acne foaming wash. And when I tell y'all, this cleanser is wow, just wow. If you have acne prone skin, girl, get it. And don't just wash your face with it for like 20 seconds. Like honestly, rub it into your skin for like 2 minutes straight, honestly. Not too much water too. You don't want to dilute it too much because then it doesn't work as good. I massage this into my skin for so long, and when I tell y'all it really prevents acne and it gets rid of the current acne, I'm telling y'all right now, this is like the best acne wash I have ever found. And not only do I use it on my face, girl, I use it on my armpits to prevent odor. After I get done cleaning my armpits, I let it sit underneath my armpits for like a good minute or two. Your girl is fresh, okay? But anyways, girl, update on my baby boy. So he just had a doctor's appointment the other day. I want to say like 3-4 days ago. And he weighed 11 pounds, 1.4 ounces. So I don't know how much he weighs now, but 4 days ago, he weighed 11 pounds. And his doctor said that he's weighing on the bigger side. So he's a big boy. She was like, he's a big boy. My son be eating. I already told y'all he drinks 4 ounces now. And when the doctors ask me, like every single time a doctor asks me, how often do you feed him? I always tell them whenever he wants to eat, whenever he's hungry. Sometimes he cluster feeds and he wants to feed every 20 minutes. Sometimes he wants to eat every hour. Sometimes he wants to eat every 2 hours, nothing past that though. And sometimes he wants to drink 1 ounce. Sometimes he wants to drink 4 ounces. Sometimes he wants to drink 3 ounces. I just never know. I just kind of go with whatever he wants because he's boss man. I work for Rhythm. It's crazy how expensive it is to take your child to the doctor and they do nothing. When Rhythm goes to his doctor's appointments, all they do is check his head circumference, his weight, his oxygen, his pulse, whatever the heck, just like the basics, and then we're out of there. I did talk to his doctor again about his reflux because the Pepcid has not improved his reflux at all. And she was saying it's kind of like a hit or miss with babies with Pepcid. Like it'll either work or it won't work at all. She said just continue to use it. But it kind of is a hit or miss. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Skin Fat Water. But she did mention, one thing she did mention that got my mind wheels turning. She mentioned that reflux can also be caused by like overeating or eating too fast. And instantly I was like, wait a minute. When I took him to the ER, when he had that scare, he had a million different specialists came and did different testing and observing all kind of stuff. So he had an observed feeding, and when he was feeding, he was in a size 1 nipple because as y'all know, he had started to choke on the size 2. It was just too fast of a flow for him. So when he was feeding with the 1, the specialist basically said, you know, I am hearing like a heavy sucking noise, and I noticed the same exact thing. She was like, he might be working too hard to get the milk out. Let's up it to a 2. He did good with the 2. So she was like, let's go ahead and try a 3. He did good with the 3. So we decided it would be best to keep him on a 3. Well, the 3 seemed to be doing good for a little while. Oh, I'm using the Strivectin SD eye concentrate for wrinkles and like dark circles. I got this at TJ Maxx, girl. Take care of your eyes, take care of your skin to prevent aging. Anyways, the 3 was doing good for a little while, but then recently I noticed that he's been choking on his bottle. Like it's just too much going down at once, and he'll be coughing and crap like that. So once that started, I also noticed that his reflux got worse. So when she said that he could be eating too fast or eating too much, I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and downgrade his nipple to a size 2. Y'all, since we did that, his reflux has gotten so much better. It's definitely not like gone, but it's definitely a lot better. So we're down to size 2 flow nipples now. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I like to load a lot of eye cream on my eyes. I like for my eyes to be heavily moisturized because your eyes are like the first part of your face that starts to age. But anyways, going down to the size 2 nipples has helped a lot. And of course, holding him up, keeping him sitting up after he gets done feeding, burping very well, etc., etc. It just sucks because like the newborn days are not as enjoyable as I hope they would be because of his reflux. Now I'm gonna go in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Do not on my face. If it's red in certain spots, y'all know you girl real pale. I get it from my daddy. So anytime I touch my face, it gets really red, which used to be like so bad for me mentally when I used to have like really bad acne, because when I would get done washing my face, my skin would be so inflamed and it used to make me so insecure. And I know this may seem like I'm over exaggerating, but only moms that have had babies with reflux or have babies with reflux will understand what I'm getting ready to say. I feel like, in a way, acid reflux is stealing these newborn baby days from me. Don't get me wrong, I am still enjoying these days. I love these sweet little brand new baby days, but it is so hard having a baby with acid reflux. Let me tell you why. First things first, if you think your newborn nights are hard, imagine having a baby with acid reflux where once you get done feeding them, they have to be sat up for a good 30 minutes to an hour. So you're really not getting any sleep because you have to factor in sitting them up for that long. And the time that you're sitting them up for, they're most likely sleeping. So my baby wakes up every 2 hours. So if I'm sitting him up for 30 minutes, now I'm only gonna get an hour and a half of sleep, if that, because I can't fall asleep instantly. And then even then, sometimes I'm still waking up throughout that hour and a half or just an hour because he's having reflux as he's laying down. I'm a very light sleeper with my baby, so I can hear if he's like gulping too much or having any signs of reflux. I wake up and I have to sit up. Mind you, I've had a C-section, so it's very hard to just sit up, especially with the baby in my hands. So I have to sit up and pat his little back to help that reflux. And then I don't even like taking him out of the house, you guys, because there's been times where we were out and about or in the car and he starts having reflux in his cart seat because the cart seat's like leaning back more, and I have to hurry and rush and get him out as quick as possible so he's not choking on his reflux. So that's another thing. I can't even take my baby out in public like that and take him out for family time because I'm scared that he's gonna be choking in his car seat, and I have to rush and get him out, and that is like anxiety. And then of course, after every single feed, he has to be sat up, which is very time consuming. And then sometimes he's really fussy until we get the stubborn burps out. And when I tell y'all, some burps are really stubborn, some burps are really stubborn. We move his body around, we try so many different positions, and sometimes they're just super stubborn. So we just have to keep working with him until they come out. Right now, I am using the L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Filler. Y'all, I love this dang moisturizer. It just puts the most beautiful glow to my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my eyes. My camera's overheating. I'll be back and I'll do my sunscreen, and that's the last step of my skincare routine. And I explained all of this to his doctor, and she was like, you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Like, everything you just told me that you're doing is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. She was like, sometimes babies have it up to a year, sometimes less, but it's pretty common, you know, at this age. And I mean, girl, there's times where I'm changing his diaper and he's having reflux and I have to quickly sit him up as I'm changing his diaper. Like, it's just like the little things, like, not even little, like, it's just all those things combined that makes it very difficult to have a baby with reflux. And like, when I first brought him home, I was like, man, I want these days to last forever. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, I kind of can't wait for him to get older because I'm so tired of seeing him suffer. And I'm just so tired of this whole acid reflux, you know, crap. But now I'm using my Black Girl Sunscreen, SPF 30. This stuff also puts a beautiful glow to my skin. Looking good. Am I gonna do my eyebrows today? I want to, but I've spent too much time in this bathroom talking. I don't have time to do my eyebrows. I'm not even gonna fool around with them. Y'all know I usually glue my eyebrows and get them looking real perfect. Honey, not today. Because my camera keeps overheating. So I've been having to cut off. It's overheating right now, again. I gotta get a new camera. As I've been filming, I had to keep turning it off and waiting for it to cool down and then turn it back on. It's just taking too long. So I'm just gonna redo my hair, put a hat on, slap an outfit on, some smell goods, and head to the grocery store. Make sure you put sunscreen all around your eyes, y'all. Black Girl Sunscreen is the only sunscreen that does not burn my eyes. All right, skincare is done. Okay, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh my hair. Do not mind my eyebrows. Like I said, I'm not doing them today. I ain't doing them. I ain't doing my lashes. None of that. The perks of natural beauty though, right? Right. And like I told y'all earlier, this is going to be my go-to mommy hairstyle because it just makes life super easy. I'm just gonna pop a hat over it and girl, put some earrings in. Still gonna look cute. And is. I don't care how tired I am, I still like to look presentable when I leave the house. Not only for how it makes me feel a lot better, makes me less anxious, etc., but also I feel like it's a godly thing. Like, I don't feel like God's children should leave the house smelling and looking crazy. I don't. I feel like we should represent the Lord and always step out the house looking presentable and clean, okay? And if you ain't had time to shower that morning, at least just wipe up real quick, put some deodorant, some moisturizer, brush your teeth, put a hat on, something, you know, just make yourself look presentable. You ain't gotta leave the house looking crazy now. And that's something I'll teach Rhythm. It's not even that we're going anywhere special. It's not like it's a big deal, but we should still leave the house smelling nice and looking presentable at all times. But I feel like that's common sense when it comes down to your children. Like, your children should 100% leave the house looking good and smelling good, because your children represent you. And if your children are leaving the house smelling bad, looking crazy, that's telling on you as a parent. Honestly, it don't even matter how you looking. As long as your kids look good, you're good. How about that? We gonna leave it at that. So as long as your kids are clean and looking good, you're good. You're good. And if you guys are wondering what I moisturize my hair with when I do these little twists or braids, I just use grease, y'all. I just use grease. This is my little homemade hair grow grease. It has like a million different greases and like creams and crap. Not like creams, but like oil creams. Like Do Grow, y'all know, like pink lotion, stuff like that. But I use that, and I put a good amount, and it helps me to detangle my hair. The grease helps to detangle my hair. And then I just go ahead and put it into twists. Now, if it needs more moisturizer, I just add it when I go to refresh my hair. But it's still pretty moisturized today, so I don't really need to put any more grease. I just gotta keep taking care of my hair. Consistency is key. Y'all know my hair has gotten so long, and my curls have improved so much. I still have some dead ends to get off, but I'm slowly getting those off because I just don't wanna cut my hair right now, y'all. I'll just be like snipping a little bit here and a little bit there until I'm ready to have my mom cut my hair, like get all the dead ends off, because as y'all know, my mom is a cosmetologist. She's the only person that has ever touched my hair apart from myself. But yeah, I always tell people when they ask me like about hair and stuff like that, I always tell them just like get your hands in your hair. Just get your hands in your hair and get comfortable. Like, I still have some improving to do, but I know how to style my hair really cute. I know how to take care of my hair very well because I have gotten my hands into it and gotten comfortable with my hair. It took me a while to have the perfect curly hair routine. It took me a while to figure out what products work the best. It took me a while to figure out how to slick my hair down, because I would slick it down and it would start lifting. Like, girl, it took me a while. Just get your hands in your dang head and get comfortable with your hair. And the more you work with it, the better you're gonna get with it. Watch videos, do whatever the heck you have to do. Oh my gosh, I did this one totally wrong. Look how much hair is at the bottom. Oh well. Okay. Oh my gosh, the whole strand of hair. It is what it is. Uh-oh, this is ugly right here. Don't mind little man, y'all. He's working on a poop right now, so he's real loud. Doing this little grunting. All right, boy, let's get you dressed. I know. His cute little sleep set. You're so cute. I know, honey. You're so cute. Let's throw one of your new onesies on. Let's put this one on. This one's so cute. I know, baby. I know. You don't like getting dressed. Oh, you're so cute. These are so soft. Oh my gosh, these onesies are so soft. Best deal I've ever found on onesies for sure. I love catching sales. It'll be like little random sales. You kind of have to like search for them, but you could find them. And it's crazy because I've never been good at like finding deals, but ever since I had him, girl, I've been finding deals. Oh, it's a little big, but it's still cute. This don't look like no 0 to 3. This is a big onesie. This is big. I know. I know. And y'all, I went ahead and brushed his hair down last night, so it's giving straight. But if I leave it alone, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture of his hair if I were to leave it alone. Y'all, his curls are starting. I already know he's gonna have curly hair, though it's like super like fine and straight right now. I know it's gonna thicken up and I know he's gonna have curly hair. It's inevitable at this point, but I just didn't know when it was gonna start curling up, and it's starting to curl up, y'all. It's so freaking cute. I love his curls. This boy be scratching me, them little razor blade nails. Hi, mama baby. Hi, mama boy. Are you coming to the grocery store with mommy and daddy? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring the baby to the grocery store with us. This is gonna be the first time we ever take him to the grocery store with us. So this is exciting. We're documenting it so we can look back on this when he gets older. This is gonna be a very quick grocery shopping trip. So we shouldn't have to do any feeding or any diaper changes while we're out. The grocery store is like 5 minutes away, y'all. So it won't take long to get there and it won't take long to get back. So let's get this grocery shopping trip started with the baby. And this is my OOTD. Super cute. I love how it came together. I love how everything fits. Everybody's body shape is different, so I always tell people find clothes that fit your body shape how you want it to fit. And this outfit fits me perfectly. I am obsessed. I love how the jacket cuts off right here. Then the pants start, and the pants aren't like too tight. They're pretty baggy. The camo hat goes super cute. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna also go ahead and pick out my shoes right now. It's gonna be between these. Oh wow, these got dirty. I gotta go ahead and dust these, and these. Since those are dusty, those are a no-go. I think I'm gonna pick these. And with the shoes, this is how the outfit looks. Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Y'all know I be getting my little cheap shoes from Marshalls and TJ Maxx and stuff. You can get some cute shoes, clothes, jewelry, all of it. Looking cute on a budget. Actually, luxury on a budget. All right, Mr. Man. Are you ready to go out? He's really only gone to doctor's appointments, you guys. So this is like his first real outing. So this is exciting, but I am a little nervous because we've never taken him out before in like a store or anything. So I'm a little nervous he might get fussy, but that's mom life, right? If he was to get like super fussy, I would just go to the car and then you could finish the grocery shopping.
Okay, there you go.
Are you ready? All right, and it's a pretty warm day, so he doesn't need a jacket or anything.
He should be okay in a stroller too. He should enjoy that a little bit.
He does. He usually enjoys the stroller. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm just a little nervous because we've never taken him out.
I know. Oh, you leaving the Mimi, sugar?
See, I'll be back, Mimi. See, I'll be back. All right, and we're out of here. He is big chilling, y'all. You like the car ride? He did really good at his last doctor's appointment. The first couple times he had to be in his cart seat on the way to his doctor's appointments. He was a little fussy. I think the first time he was fussy because he was going number 2. But his previous doctor's appointment and then today, he is doing really, really, really good. Like he is chilling. Like he really enjoys this, which I'm so happy about because your girl is a little nervous since we've never taken him out. But I'm morally excited because this is a very big step for us. Like this is a very big milestone, I feel like. But you know, I'm just a little nervous because as y'all know, he has reflux, and with him being in his cart seat, it can be a little bit scary. But we gotta start moving in a good direction. Like, you know, we gotta start trying new things and seeing what we can and can't do instead of staying in fear. Because your girl has been pretty scared to take him out, but I think it's time. I think it's time to start bringing you out with us. Look, as soon as the car stopped, he started getting fussy. You wanna get rolled in your stroller? You want movement? I'm pretty sure you want movement. Yeah? Daddy's getting it. Daddy's getting it, baby. I know, I know.
All right, little man. Let's go, little man.
Oh, it's sprinkling. Let's hurry up. All right, are you ready? Okay. Baby's first outing. Look at you. And he is 7 weeks old, y'all. Y'all, so far so good. He is so amazing. Look at him. He is chilling out, you guys. He loves the movement. Don't you, baby? Don't you, baby? But we decided to go ahead and just get another cart because I'm just too nervous to put groceries down there because I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that. I don't know. So we just got a whole nother cart, which it does make things a little bit more difficult, but my anxiety is just not letting me put it down there because I don't want nobody coming up to me talking about something. Ma'am, you can't do that. My stomach would literally drop to my knees. But anyways, we need green beans. Got some of those. Some avocado oil because y'all know I don't fry my food in nothing but avocado oil. That's the healthiest way to go. And it has a very high smoke point.
What is it? You are so amazing. You did so good. Yeah, you did so good. I'm so proud of you.
Every time I stop the stroller, he wakes up. But when I start moving it again, he starts sleeping again. You're so cute. I love you. All right, and is this the last thing we need?
I think so.
That's it. Okay, scratch that. Actually, last but not least, I need to get some energy drinks because energy drinks have been holding your girl down postpartum. I'm not gonna lie. That's where my energy comes from at this point. I love the orange kisses.
They're still buy one, get one free.
Oh, they are? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'll grab 2 of these. I can't remember if I liked sour pink lemonade or not. But I'll grab a peaches ghost drink and I'll grab a sour pink. No, these are not buy one, get one. So I'm just gonna grab peaches. All right, now that's it. Okay, so we will definitely be taking him out with us a lot more because he did so freaking good. My mom was a little sad about it though. She was like, I thought you were gonna hang out with Mimi while they leave. I was like, he can hang out when he comes back. She loves having him, y'all. I say that in every single video, but like y'all don't understand how much she loves this little boy. She loves him so freaking much, but he did so good. I'm so proud of him. That gives me so much more confidence for taking him out. I'm so happy that his reflux got better, because I'm telling y'all right now, it was so severe. We wouldn't have been able to make this trip, like at all. Like it was so bad. Like it's gotten so much better, which I'm so happy about. Great job, bud. Great job. You're an awesome kid. You're awesome. Girl, my car is a mess. I need to clean it so bad. It has water bottles literally everywhere. It's not like it's dirty, it's just a mess. All right, your girl is a backseat princess. Now your girl is gonna go ahead and head home, and I'm gonna go ahead and start making lunch. It's gonna be a little bit of a late lunch, but you know what? It is what it is, you know? All right, super quick grocery haul because your girl oh, what the heck was that? That was avocado oil. Super quick grocery store because your girl needs to go ahead and start cooking. It is already 12:53 and cooking is gonna take a little while. So, avocado oil, half and half, mustard, tomato paste, Parmesan cheese. I've never tried this, the Dolly Parton sweet cornbread, so we're gonna go ahead and try that for dinner tonight, or for lunch. My energy drinks, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. Green beans, y'all already seen that. We got some spaghetti noodles, corned beef brisket. Y'all, if you ever see these at your local grocery store, get it. When I tell you guys, corned beef briskets are the best meat in the world. My mom bakes it. It is so good. It's like my favorite meal right now. I've literally eaten corned beef brisket like 6 times in the last 2 months. Like, I love it so much. My favorite breadsticks. These are the best breadsticks. They taste like restaurant breadsticks. Like, they taste so fresh and buttery. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Thinly sliced chicken breast. And last but not least, we got some shrimp. So basically, all of these ingredients are gonna make, for lunch, I'm gonna make thin fried chicken breast with green beans and cornbread. And then for dinner, we're gonna do a Cajun shrimp pasta with garlic bread. So that's what's on the menu today. Let's get started. Just putting everything away right now, y'all. And I'll keep the ingredients that I need for dinner over here. Okay, girl, now let's officially get started. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this chicken with some vinegar. You can use vinegar or lemon or both. It's completely up to you. I'm just gonna use vinegar. And I like to put a good amount. Of course, wash your hands before you do so. And then I just kind of clean them with my hands like this. And I think I'm still gonna go ahead and tenderize these with my tenderizing hammer because they could be a little thinner. These aren't as thin as I thought they were gonna be. Because I was originally going to get some regular chicken breasts and then cut them in half, like super thin, and fry them. But then I seen these thinly sliced ones on sale, so I got these. But it's looking like they're still not thin enough, so we'll see what I do. I've never made this meal before. I've never made fried chicken breasts. I'm just trying new things because I'm trying to make cooking fun for myself right now, since it's my goal to cook more. And sometimes when you have a goal, you gotta make things fun for yourself. And I'm gonna strain as much water as I can out of the bowl and then just use some paper towel to get some more of that water up. Because your seasonings won't stick too good to the chicken if your chicken's super wet. It'll all go to the bottom of the bowl. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut all of the nasty parts off the chicken. The gristle crap, whatever the heck you call this stuff. I do not like the texture or the taste of this stuff on chicken, so I get all of it off. And I'm just gonna do that to every single piece. And once I'm done with that, I'll be back. Okay, girl, I got all the nasty crap off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and line these up on my cutting board, and I'm gonna go ahead and dry them a little bit more with the paper towel, both sides. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tenderize them with my tenderizing hammer. All right, now it's time to go ahead and start seasoning these bad boys up. And I'm gonna season these up with some onion powder and some garlic powder, some pepper, some accent. And honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I'm gonna keep it pretty simple today. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that in. And I like to pat it all in so that when I flip the meat over, it doesn't just go all over the cutting board. And y'all, I have one of my sliding doors open right now, so I'm sure you can hear traffic. Gotta have some fresh air, yes ma'am. And I've been cooking a lot more these last couple days, y'all. I've made some bomb meals. But with that comes, of course, the house smelling like seasoning and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that you're opening up your windows and airing the house out, keeping it clean so your house ain't smelling like onions and garlic. Because, baby, that ain't it. And I'm going to go ahead and season the other side of the chickens. Same exact seasonings. If you don't want to use seasoning, you ain't got to use no seasoning. Ain't nobody making you. Now that I've gone through hating the smell and taste of seasonings, I do not judge people that do not use seasoning. Girl, cook your food how you want to cook your food. If you feeding yourself and you don't want to clean your chicken, you ain't got to clean your chicken. If you don't want to use no seasoning, you ain't got to use no seasoning. You ain't got to do nothing you don't want to do. You the one eating it, who cares? All right, now that those are all seasoned up, you grunting baby boy. Are you up now? Hello, honey. You're so cute. All right, now that these are all seasoned, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the bowl that I cleaned the chicken in. I'm gonna put these all in that bowl and start coating them with mustard. Alrighty. I'm gonna dry this bad boy out and start plopping these chickens in there. Honestly, I would have been better off just seasoning it all in the bowl because there's so much seasoning on this freaking cutting board. What a waste. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit more since some of it came off on the cutting board. Yes, ma'am. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of sazon. Oh, there is no more. Oh, I'll add some Cajun then. We're gonna add some Cajun seasoning. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and add some mustard to the bowl, right on top of the chicken. All right, that one's done for. All right, so add your mustard, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get every piece of chicken coated in mustard. Now, y'all, this is so weird because I used to be super hands-on when cooking before I got pregnant. But y'all, for some reason, now I'm so grossed out at the thought of touching the meat and like the seasonings and the mustard and stuff. Girl, I used to be hands-on. I used to do this with my hands, but now I just can't. I'm still getting in the groove of cooking, and it's been so long since I've touched meat, so it's hard. The other day I was looking at my mom and she was like, what's wrong? Why are you over there acting like you're struggling? I'm like, I literally cannot touch this meat. All right, so now that these are evenly coated, I'm gonna go ahead and start heating up the oil and getting the flour all prepped. I know, baby, mama's getting it. Oh. I know. It's all right. Here you go. You said what?
I can't see him right now.
Oh, you're not feeling good?
Yeah, I'm not feeling good.
That's yummy. That's yummy mashed potatoes and filet mignon. Got green beans on the side.
No, lock it. You see your little brother, girl?
You see him? Look. Him drink his milk.
All right, back to what I was doing. Let's go ahead and heat the avocado oil up. All right, hopefully that's enough. I don't want to use all of it because this crap is expensive. All right, now for the flour, I'm gonna put it in a big glass bowl. I'm just gonna use all the rest of it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and season this flour with the same seasonings I used on the chicken. The only thing different I'm gonna add is this chicken flavor bouillon powder. Use 2 scoops of that. Got our MSG, onion powder, garlic powder. I forgot this one was clumpy. And Cajun. Mix that around. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this chicken in the flour. And I personally love when I fry anything to put the meat in a bowl full of flour, because then I just put the cap on and I shake it so it's evenly coated in the flour. I definitely took out too much flour, but that's okay. Better safe than sorry. So we'll start off with 3, and I just like go up and down and just get them evenly coated. Back and forth, up and down, around town like SpongeBob. All right, let's see. Perfect. Let's see. Perfect. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, so these are ready to drop. I'm just letting that oil heat up. And you can always test your oil with the flour to make sure it's ready. It is definitely ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the chicken in the oil, and then I'm gonna start working on the cornbread. Perfect amount of oil for sure. Could have even went for a little less. And this avocado oil is the most expensive part of today's lunch. Literally, $13 oil. All right. Cornbread time. Okay, so I already preheated the oven to 375. Now I need to mix together 1 cup of milk, 1 large egg, and 1/3 cup of melted butter, and then the mixture. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna add the mixture first. And I usually put sugar in my cornbread mixtures, but since this is sweet, I'm gonna try it by itself. And if it's not sweet enough, next time I'll add some sugar if I even like this cornbread. I usually use the Krusteaz kind. 1 cup milk. And 1 large egg. And we're gonna go ahead and put some butter and honey on top of this, girl. It's gonna be delicious. All right, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Cooking spray, that's what I'm looking for. All right, I got that all mixed up, and now I'm just waiting for the oven to completely preheat. This is what the chicken is looking like. Let me check and make sure it's not ready. That's looking pretty ready. I'm gonna let it sit on this side for a little longer. It's looking like the flour is coming off the chicken though. I don't like that. I don't like when that happens. Yeah, that looks like the flour came off. Don't annoy me today. Sometimes I fry perfectly and sometimes it's just not. Oh man, I think I just figured out why the flour is sticking to the bottom of the pan right now. It's definitely because I had the oil too low. So it's sitting in the oil too long, which is making it soft and it's falling off the chicken. So I had to spike that heat up. But hopefully these next couple pieces will be better. Let's get these coated in flour. Now the cornbread's gonna go in the oven. And that's supposed to go in for 24 minutes. All right, timer is on. All right, and while that chicken is frying, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on dishes. Okay, y'all, I just checked the cornbread. It's been in there for 24 minutes and it's still not ready. So we're gonna go ahead and let that cook for a little bit longer. Chicken is done. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these green beans all cooked up. For the green beans, I added some butter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some accent and some liquid smoke and some bacon bits. If I had some bacon grease, I would cook these in bacon grease instead of butter. But we are working with what we have. Actually, these are bacon pieces. I like the pieces better. You heard me talking about them? Yeah, sit down. You sit. Sit. Hey. Stay. Give you a good amount. Hey. Sissy. Stay. Stay there. Eat. All right, let me check this cornbread again. Girl, tell me why the cornbread is still not done. It's been sitting in there for what feels like forever. I keep checking it and it's still super gooey in the middle, so that's not done. But while the cornbread's taking its little time, I've just been straightening up the kitchen so that once I'm done, I ain't got nothing much to do. I need to go ahead and drink my tea. After having a C-section, your girl's been constipated, so my doctor prescribed me like Miralax. So my mom makes me tea every day with Miralax in it. So good with honey. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean the stove top and everything later on before I cook dinner because it's still pretty hot right now and I don't wanna burn myself. So I'll go ahead and clean all of this later. But yeah, babe, food's done. It's just the cornbread. It said it takes 24 minutes. It's been in there for like 35 minutes and it's still super gooey on the inside.
Oh my gosh, it's doing that. I can't wait for them junks are good.
Yeah, they're a little darker than I was expecting, but they just got dark. Like they're not burnt, they're just dark.
What, they supposed to be lighter? They look good.
Yeah, like a, you know, like Locket's color. Hi, baby. Hello, honey. Hi. Hi, baby. I wish I could give you some chicken. You want some chicken and cornbread?
I'm getting strong, bro, cause like, man, when he was hitting me with his hardest shots, bro, like he hit me hard.
And Brent, go grab your trophies so I can show them.
Trophy and the belts. Got a special.
It's done.
All the accolades.
Y'all, Brent won the Golden Gloves again. It's Detroit this time though, right?
Yep.
Detroit Golden Gloves this time. What was it last time?
Michigan.
Just Michigan?
Yeah.
Okay. So, y'all remember last time he fought in Golden Gloves, he won. It was just Michigan Golden Gloves. This time he fought in the Detroit Golden Gloves and he won again. Not only did he win, but he won the fighter of the whole tournament. Like the, what do you call it?
Fighter of the tournament.
Fighter of the tournament. He won fighter of the tournament. So, let me show you what he got. Woo-wee! This boy is tall. Fighter of the tournament.
Belt with it, and then that's the actual tournament belt.
So the belt came with this. These came together for fighter of the tournament. And then this was, wow, Metro Detroit Golden Gloves champion. Oh my gosh. So you fought 2023 and then 2025, right?
Yes, I missed a year.
Won both times.
Yep.
This time he took home this, which is fighter of the entire tournament. And he fought for 2 days. So that's 2 days worth of fighting that he won out of the whole entire tournament. All right, good job, Brent. Yeah! Belts on belts on belts.
You know what I'm saying? More to come, more to come.
Yeah. He's so cute. And this is what the cornbread is looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle some honey on top. Don't mind the fork marks. I had to make sure it was done. That's the little trick. That looks good. I've never tried Dolly Parton's, so we'll see if hers is good. All right, girls, so this is how the food turned out. I've got 3 plates made, one for me, one for my husband, and one for my mom. Do not mind the paper towel in the sink. I just threw it in there real fast. But this is how the plates turned out. They look amazing. Are you ready to eat, babe?
I am.
Yes. It took a little longer than expected. It is now 3 o'clock on the dot, but you know what? We're eating, okay? We're eating and it's gonna be good. All right, now it's time to go ahead and taste it and see if it's actually good. I've never made this before, so we'll see. I've never made this kind of cornbread. I've never made fried chicken breast. I have made green beans out of the can and like doctored them up, but I usually have bacon grease. All clean and dry. Yes, sir. Oh, better. I love how soft these dang onesies are. Oh my gosh, they're so like airy and soft. These might be Mama's new favorite onesies. Though they don't have the reversible zipper, I don't think it makes a huge difference. But we're gonna go ahead and chill out for a little while as a family. Right, honey?
What is it?
My husband and I are gonna go ahead and eat our lunch and watch some TV, and then we'll go ahead and probably take like a quick nap. And then I'll get up, put him in the bathtub, cook dinner, and go on about the rest of our day, right? Right, honey? Girl, if we have time in a day, we try to sneak in naps, okay? I love naps nowadays, you guys. If you don't know, he's hungry and daddy's making him a bottle right now, so he's fussy. If you don't know, your girl has never been a nap taker. I've always struggled to take naps. Like, it is so hard for me to take naps. I think it's because I couldn't shut my mind off, but girl, ever since I became a mom, naps are my favorite thing ever. Like, I am able to knock out in no time. They make me feel so much better and so refreshed. I love naps, and I am able to take naps now, y'all. I could nap all day, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta pat his butt real hard for him to calm down. And I'll be cooking dinner pretty late tonight since lunch was a late lunch. See? Girl, I'm just trying to eat. See, I'm trying to eat too. What you saying? You wanna let me eat? Okay, girl. Green beans are fire. They're smoky. They got that bacon. My mom and my husband said the chicken tastes like fried pork chops. So let's see. Why does the chicken actually taste like fried pork chops?
It does, yeah.
What the heck?
It's so good.
Mmm.
You tried cornbread yet?
I have not tried the cornbread. Hold
Girl,
on.
that's gonna change your life. Your own cooking about to change your life.
And he's burping the baby, y'all, so I can eat. Okay, Dolly Parton, let's see. Dang!
Yes, exactly. I'm tripping over it because I'm like, this is good.
And the texture.
Exactly. It's so moist and flavorful.
This is so good. Stop playing. Mmm. And it's comfort food, honey. Delicious.
Very.
Delicious. Oh, this is gonna be easy to finish.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make it last.
You hear me? It's a little bit more of everything down there though. 10 out of 10. And this meal would be a lot cheaper if I didn't fry my chicken in avocado oil, but I do it because it's healthy. Vegetable oil is like really bad for you, so it's worth a little extra $13. It's like if we invest in the right foods, it'll save us money down the line. Because when we get older, we won't have so many medical bills and medical issues because we invested in the right foods. I know I don't eat the healthiest all the time, but God gave us everything we need to live a long, healthy, and strong life. If we only ate God's food and lived how God wanted us to live, all the medical issues and all the problems we have wouldn't even be there. Okay, so my mom actually called and asked if she could get the baby because she hasn't seen him all day or had him all day. So it is now what? 3:56, and we're gonna go ahead and lay down until 5 o'clock. But dang, why is my camera acting like that? But lunch was delicious. And now we're gonna chill out and spend some time together. And then like I said, I'll get up, I'll get the baby from my mom, put him in the bath, and then go on about the rest of our day. Okay, so we'll see y'all after 5. Okay, girl, it is like 5:10 and I never fell asleep. So honestly, laying down just made me way more tired. So I kind of regret laying down, but it is what it is. Right now, I'm just running a bath for rhythm. I'm gonna go put my hair up real fast and I'll be right back. Okay, that's actually ugly. Maybe I don't want to pull it back. Okay. What was I even saying? I'm getting ready to go ahead and bathe Rhythm. Okay, so if you know, this formula did not end up working out for us. And I literally have a whole unopened can. And I don't want to waste it, y'all. So, I know a lot of people use breast milk in their baby's bath to give them like a little moisturizing milk bath. Well, I looked up if you could use formula, and you can. It's not going to be like as good as breast milk, but they say that you can give your baby a milk bath in formula. So I'm going to go ahead and start using up this formula in his baths. So I'm going to get some bath water in this bottle. Don't worry, we wash and sterilize his bottles. And I'm just going to put a few scoops of formula and then add it to his bath water. Sorry if I'm a little off right now, y'all. I am tired. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I feel like it could be milkier. So with Kendamil formula, all you have to do is like swirl it and it dissolves like instantly. But with this formula, I actually had to shake it, which caused a lot of bubbles. So if you have a formula that you have to shake and it causes a lot of bubbles, once you get done shaking, swirl it. And the swirling will help get rid of those bubbles. Okay, I got Rhythm in the bath. Yes, ma'am. This is what that milk bath is looking like. I don't know, y'all. I have mixed feelings about it, like mixed emotions. It looks really dirty. But hey, if it moisturizes his skin, we'll keep on doing it. All right. But y'all, look at me. If y'all remember in my last video, I went ahead and did a P.O. box opening. Rhythm was sent so many gifts. You guys are so amazing. We are so thankful. And tonight we're gonna go ahead and use some of his gifts that were sent. So first things first, I'm pretty sure Sunny sent this. Sunny went ahead and sent this knee and elbow pad hookup for your girl for when I'm bathing Rhythm. And y'all, my knees go right here, elbows right here, and his toys and stuff can go in these little compartments. And this is just water, y'all. Water splash. There's no stains or anything. But tonight is gonna be the first night we go ahead and use this, and I am so excited. Girl, I'm so dang mad. My camera fell and my SD card got like moved. So all the footage I just filmed of me trying this or me like getting on this for the first time is gone. But girl, this is so comfortable. When I tell y'all, mommy, oh, bless you, baby, in Jesus' name. Bless you in Jesus' mighty name. Mommy is hooked up. Oh my gosh, my knees feel like they're on clouds. I cannot believe how comfortable this is. Thank you so much. This is literally gonna change the entire bath game. I'm so grateful right now. Oh my gosh. You guys are so amazing. Okay, I can tell he's gonna be getting fussy soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly get him all cleaned up. I did wanna go ahead and tell you guys about this right here. I've been using this soap on Rhythm, and this has him smelling so good when he leaves the bath. He smells like straight tropical coconuts. This is the Coconut and Honeysuckle Johnson's Baby Wash. This stuff smells amazing. So I wanna go ahead and wash him up with this. Mama's all comfortable with her knee pads and her elbow pads. And then I'll be back when I'm getting him ready. Why did you scratch yourself in the face? Oh my goodness. You got a big old scratch right here. Really Rhythm. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and start getting him ready for the night. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and try out the gifts that were sent to him. And this lotion was sent to Lotion. And this Rhythm was... Gosh. And... Postpartum brain. Oh my gosh. And this lotion was sent to Rhythm in my P.O. box, along with the matching oil and the matching baby balm. We've already used the balm on his face. This stuff smells so freaking good and calms his baby acne down so well. I just love the smell. I'm so freaking obsessed. I'm gonna buy my own set of this stuff. Literally, I'm not even joking. But we have not tried the lotion, so tonight we're gonna go ahead and try the lotion for the first time. We're also gonna be putting on this onesie that was sent to Rhythm. This was sent in a 3-pack, and then he also was sent another outfit and some socks. He's already wore that, but he hasn't worn this yet, so we're gonna go ahead and put this on him tonight. So thank you so much to whoever sent the clothes and to whoever sent the body care products. Y'all, I'm so bad at remembering like names, but thank you so much. I'm so grateful, and he is too. I'm really hoping this lotion smells just like the balm, because when I tell y'all, the balm smells so freaking good. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so it definitely smells more like cocoa butter than baby powder. The balm smells like baby powder. It just smells like super clean, soft, cozy babies. But the lotion definitely smells more like cocoa butter with a pinch of baby powder. But it still smells so freaking good. And oh my gosh, it's just gliding across his skin. Ooh, wee, look at that. It's just gliding across your skin, so nice. I love that. Ooh. You're gonna smell like cocoa butter and baby powder? Yeah? I was just gonna use the lotion tonight, but I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit of this oil, the matching oil. Okay, so definitely the baby balm smells the best. The baby balm is like my favorite product because of how good it smells and because of how moisturizing it is. The baby balm is my favorite so far. But oh shoot! Boy, I think you got you a new little hygiene routine. This lotion with the oil on top got my baby looking so good. This stuff, this feels so nice on his skin. Oh my gosh, girl, thank you so much. Boy, you smell good, you look good. Your internet aunties be hooking you up. I know. My boy's hungry all day, every day, all day, every day. I know you're hungry. I know, buddy. I know. Okay, I got his outfit on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put his baby balm on his face. I love these products, girl. Thank you so much. And when I tell y'all, whoever sent him this cute little onesie, when I tell you guys, he looks so cute. This is literally one of my favorite outfits he's ever had on. I love the colorway of the onesie he has on. I'm gonna show you guys. It looks so good. Let me get those eyes because those always get real crusty. These products are awesome. My baby smells good. Look how stinking cute. Oh my goodness, I love this onesie. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so awesome. And I was gonna go ahead and brush his hair down with some lotion, but my little man is hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and make him a bottle and feed him.
You look so handsome. Yes, you do look so handsome.
Y'all see how his hair is starting to like wave up a little bit? That's definitely gonna turn into curls, for sure. Those are future curls right there, honey. It looks crazy right now because I haven't brushed his hair. But baby, them are future curls. Look it. Yeah, boy. Them curls gonna be coming in soon. And this is the cutest little onesie. And I almost completely forgot about his colognes. He was sent 2 colognes. I think they were from Sunny as well, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to say. But he was sent 2 colognes, and this is one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit on his clothing. See, y'all? Look at that hair. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I'm going to spray it on my hand and then pat it on him. Ooh, you smell good. You smell so good, honey bunny. Ooh. You got hooked up, Mr. Man. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What the heck? Your passy's not in your mouth. Say, Mom, what are you doing? Say, you see this frog on my face like that? Okay, we got the little high angle going. I don't ever do angles like this, but I said let's go ahead and try it. Okay, do not on my face. If it's red, your girl just got done doing her skincare, and I was going a little bit too ham underneath my eyes, and some cream got in my eyes, and they are like burning right now. So please do not on my eyes, I'm on my face. We got some redness going on. But girl, I went ahead and organized my seasoning cabinet. As y'all see, that's been bothering me so bad every single time I'm cooking. But I think one of these days coming up here soon, I'm gonna go ahead and like reorganize it, because I want like one full shelf to be seasoning and then the other shelf be for like the coffees and drink stuff. Right now you can see how one level has seasoning and the other one does too, and then one level has coffee and stuff and the other one does too. But I would prefer for them to have their own, you know, shelf. I'm gonna go ahead and take my feminine probiotics. Yes ma'am. Feminine hygiene. Okay, these are the Azo Complete Feminine Balance Daily Probiotics. I have these in my feminine hygiene section of my Amazon storefront. But your girl went ahead and organized her seasoning cabinets. I went ahead and cooked a nice shrimp Cajun pasta. My husband cleaned the kitchen, and I went ahead and spent time with my mom and my brother. I rarely ever see Brent like that because he's always on the go, and then if he's home, I'm busy. So it was really nice being able to spend some time with him. I'm so proud of him, y'all. That boy worked so freaking hard, and it is paying off. Okay. And then I went ahead and had me a little vanilla shower. I'm sure y'all can tell your girl is going for vanilla vibes tonight, okay? But right now, I'm trying to figure out which lotion to use. I have two different vanilla lotions to choose from. So I have Victoria's Secret's Bare Vanilla. It's getting hot. Let me open up this door. And I also have the Taraji P. Henson Softer Than No Other Vanilla and Tuberose Body Butter, and I just don't know which one to do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Softer Than No Other Taraji P. Henson because I haven't used this bad boy yet. I have used my Bare Vanilla. Okay, I'm sorry. I hated that angle. That was bothering me so bad, having to look up and there's like super bright lights up here. It's making my eyes burn even worse. I hated the angle, so we won't be doing that again. Okay, we won't be doing that again. This is much better. Oh my gosh, that was so naggy. But before I go ahead and lotion my body up, I forgot whole body deodorant. Yes, ma'am. I use whole body deodorants on my lady bits and my behind, especially being postpartum, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Golden Vanilla Athena Club Full Body Deo. I bought this in my recent hygiene shopping video, and y'all, I'm kind of sad I didn't pick up the vanilla feminine wash. Y'all remember I had the option between fragrance free, fig, fresh fig, like citrus, was it like tangerine, and then vanilla, and I chose fresh fig, and now I'm like regretting it because I would have had like a complete vanilla night, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this, do a little squatting 8 inches away. Okay, and back there. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, that smells gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let me put my candle over here because it would be so much cuter in my background to have a candle. Fushka, fushka. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Hold on. It'll look better like this. Okay. Okay, like I said, I decided to go ahead and lotion up with the Softer Than No Other Vanilla and Tuberose Body Cream. And I have never tried this, so this is exciting. Oh, hold on. The consistency is weird. What the? Oh, that's different. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Hold on. That's very different. I know my face is getting red, y'all. It is hot as heck in my room. I had the heater going in my room the entire time I was in the shower, and I took a while in the shower because your girl was pampering herself. Because the AC's been on and my room was super cold, and I didn't want to get out of the shower and be cold, so I had the heater going, but now it's too hot in my room, in my bathroom. Like, God. Wow. I'm going to Walmart and getting a million more of these. I had no idea it was going to be this good. I love the consistency. At first I was like, this is weird. It was giving lipstick, like a lipstick consistency. But baby, this is beautiful. And y'all, you know I'm white. You know I'm pale. So when I moisturize, my skin gets red. Wow. Oh my gosh. I love this. So this is one of my new favorite lotions for score. Girl. And you shave your arms and put this on your arms, girl, you gonna be softer than a baby's butt. I'm sorry, but there is nothing softer than baby feet. I cannot believe how soft Rhythm's feet are. Like, I literally was in awe the first time I felt the bottom of his feet. I'm like, Are you kidding me? If I had these soft feet, you couldn't tell me nothing. Do you understand me? My boy has the softest feet. And like, one thing C-section mamas do not talk about ever, but I know, and I know, and I know, that I know that I know, that I'm not the only one that deals with it. Your baby's feet like perfectly line up with where your incision is when you hold them, and they love to kick your incision, dig their little toes into your incision, like literally. I don't know how, but he always finds a way to get his feet on my incision. Whether we're laying down, like it doesn't matter. Like that boy finds a way to kick my incision, dig his little feet, girl. C-section mamas do not talk about that enough. That is a rough thing. I never knew. Like, okay, do not get me wrong. I've always known how amazing and strong women are, but not to the extent now that I've had my son. What we can do, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I carried a child in my body for 9 months, threw up nonstop, went through heck and back in my pregnancy, then labor, then I was cut wide open and still had to take care of my child. Even when I was drowsy from the medication, you go right straight back into bleeding after you have your child, and you bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed, and then once you're done with that bleeding, you go straight into your period. Y'all, I'm 7 weeks postpartum. I just stopped bleeding like 2 days ago. I bled for 7 weeks straight. 7 weeks straight of bleeding nonstop. What us women can do, what we go through, we are super, are you kidding? I can't believe what I've gone through. I just can't, I never knew how strong I was until I had rhythm. Like, wow, I can do anything. You can't tell me nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and lotion up the rest of my body. I'm gonna get dressed and I'll be right back. Okay, actually, girl, I don't know how I feel about this body lotion or this body cream. I feel like it might be a little bit too heavy for my skin. It's like really heavy. Like, I don't know. It's a little bit too greasy and too heavy. At first I was like, okay, this is like that girl because it's real moisturizing, it's giving glow, it's super thick and luscious. But now I'm like, this might be like too heavy on my skin. I won't feel clean wearing this. Like, it's just too much. Like, you ever had like a lotion that's just too heavy, too greasy? When you put your arm down on your armrest in your car, it's a big oil stain. It feels weird putting on your clothes because it's like sticking to your skin. Girl, this is that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I know what my hair looks like. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay. But I did go ahead and spray this whole body deo on my underwear as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this Billy Cocoa Villa 24-hour odor control deodorant on my underarms because the packaging is giving vanilla. It says Cocoa Villa. I don't know what the heck Villa is, but I don't know. I don't have any vanilla. That's kind of vanilla. I don't have any vanilla deodorant right now. Not even the Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla one. So we're gonna try this little bad boy out. Okay. I've never tried a Billy deodorant. I'm sure it's not that good because it's aluminum free, but you know what? For nighttime, it won't be bad. It won't be bad. And I love the color of the deodorant too. That's cute. It's a little wobbly. You can see there's like space, but if it works, it works. It's okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna put on my Bare Vanilla body spray, but when I spray body spray, I put it like all over, and my baby's gonna be laying on me tonight, so we're not doing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray some of this Nimat Vanilla Musk perfume. I don't think I've ever worn this. I just took it out the box. It came in this super cute box. Ain't that so cute? And then it comes in a bag in the box, and this is what the bottle looks like. The bottle's not really giving. It's kind of basic. It's kind of ugly, but you know what? It is what it is. And that's it. That's all I'm doing because your girl has a newborn baby that cuddles up with me all night, and he be all over my clothes, so we can't spray none on my clothes. All right. I love the smell of that perfume. They just came out with this perfume like a year ago. They only had the perfume oil for so long. I have 2 of the perfume oils. I have one right here. This one is my broken bottle. The cap broke off. It's always been like one of my top favorite perfume oils. So when they came out with the perfume, girl, I went straight to Ulta and got it, and this was their last one. And I remember being like a little bit nervous to buy it because I bought the amber perfume and it had no smell at all. And there was no tester at Ulta. So I asked her, I'm like, does it have like an actual strong scent to it? She's like, yeah, I don't know what was wrong with that amber one, but this one actually has a scent. And she was right, thank God, because the amber perfume oils went viral on TikTok years back, and I went straight to Whole Foods and once again got the last bottle, and literally the bottle had no smell No smell at all, and it was viral for how strong it was and like the longevity of the smell. Girl, no, mine had zero smell at all. And people were emailing me talking about some, girl, you need to go ahead and open up the bottle, let it oxidize, what's wrong with you, it's obvious, let it oxidize, let it oxidize. Girl, I did, still no smell, still no smell. Anyway, so I tried the vanilla one. That one was fire. So when they came out with this perfume, yeah, I went and got that. And they're by the brand Nemat, N-E-M-A-T. You can get the vanilla musk eau de parfum at Ulta, and then the perfume oil at Whole Foods. Y'all, I swear every single day I fall more and more in love with my son. Like, I love him so much. Words will never ever be able to explain. I can't tell y'all how many times a day I look at him and I just tear up, or I just full on just bawl and cry and just thank Jesus for this baby. Like, I love him so much. Oh, yeah, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I just love you, I just love you. I'm so annoying, I know. I just love him. I just love you, I just love you, I just love you. Oh, I just love you. I just love you. Yeah, I just love you. Nobody can prepare you for like how in love you're gonna be with your child. Not only when you see them, but once you start to take care of them and get used to being a mom. Like, oh my gosh. Like, at least for me, I had a very traumatic hospital experience. So like, I was still kind of like mentally not there coming home from the hospital. And even then, I was so happy and so in love with my baby and so happy to have him. But now that like I take care of him and we're together 24/7, I'm healed up. Like, I just can't explain to y'all how much I love this boy and how much I love being with him and looking at him and taking care of him. It just intensifies every single day. Right. All right. All right.
That's your baby.
That's my baby. That's my baby. They want to hear mine. They want to hear mine. They want to hear my. That's my baby. Hey, no scratching. Hey, no scratching. It's just so amazing that we're here. Like, when I was thinking about having a baby and praying and asking God if it was what was right. Okay, you gotta take your medicine, then you can have your bottle. You gotta have your Pepsi. When I was trying to figure out, you want me to hold him when we do it?
Alright.
When I was trying to figure out if it was the right decision, these moments that I'm having right now kept flashing in my mind. Like, what I do now all day, every day, being a mom, was what kept playing in my mind. And I was like, that is what I want. Like, seriously, like, I want me a little buddy. I want a little mini-me. Like, I want to be able to raise a bit. Like, I just wanted it so bad. And we finally made the decision that we did want to have a baby. And so we started to try. And now that we're here, and my baby's about to be 8 weeks, like, I just, wow. It's a dream come true. It is literally a dream come true. This is what I wanted. Hi, babe. Are you done? You did so good with your medicine. Now you can have your bottle. I know, baby. I know, man. And you're never alone when you have a baby. Like, it's so amazing. You're my buddy. You're my buddy. You're my buddy. You my buddy. Jesus knitted you together perfectly. So yeah, girl, that was my day. Today's vlog was more of like a typical day in my life. Real chill, real laid back, not doing too much. Just cooking. I did some cleaning off camera, taking care of my baby, spending time with my husband, you know, adult things. Now that I'm a mom, life is very repetitive. I do the same things every single day. My life is literally on repeat. But honestly, a little bit of comfort comes with that, because I know what I'm going to do, you know? But then at the same time, making time for other things gets a little difficult because I know what I have and need to do, you know? But yeah, that is being an adult. That is something that nobody prepares you for. When you become an adult, life is very repetitive. It's like you live the same day over and over and over, you know? That's why I like to throw little things in my day to spice it up, you know? So I'm not just getting super bored with life. But with this little me, how could I get bored, right? It's a full package, huh? Anyways, girl, I love y'all so much. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of today's vlog. I love you guys. God bless you all in Jesus' mighty name. And it's time for your girl to go. Bye, guys. I can't cover up the camera this time, y'all, because my baby eating. So bye.